Well, hello, this is Rochelle and welcome to my channel. So excited today to be working with this His Palette printable. I really love all of her printables. It's super cute. And I am just roughly outlining, scribbly outlining kind of thing, the words in this, or on one of these pages in this kit. I am going to cut them out then along those lines using the scribbly line or outline as my guide. I find that it just makes things easier, especially when you have words. Sometimes it gets difficult to cut them out if you're still fussy cutting like me. So using a printable just makes things so easy. I really enjoy using a printable just because, like I said, it just, you need very little to be able to spend time in the Word. This printable is called Prayer, and it's got these stunning little girl and flowers and birds and just a pretty printable. Now, why I like this is because I can just add a very simple background and I've got exactly what I'm looking for. The gelatos I'm using is the lychee, the soft sage, and the olive, I believe. Most of them from the translucence range. I really love my gelatos. Scribbling it on an old piece of packaging, spritzing some water on, mixing it with my finger, and then just smushing it down onto the page. It's as simple as that, really, and I just love easy and simple, and then after that it's just layering. So in Mark 8 verse 35 we read that whatever we ask, it will be given to us in accordance to His will. And so many times we want to get very technical about this and name it, claim it, frame it kind of thing on the wall, and but I asked and God said I can ask, and all of those things. The thing is, when you're in a relationship with Jesus, you kind of want to make His heart happy. So here's the thing. If I'm in a relationship like I am with my husband, we're married, we have that covenant relationship, I'm forever seeking after what makes His heart soar, what makes Him better, what kind of, if I'm the crown, am I a pretty crown? Am I a nagging wife, dripping tap, or am I a pretty crown, for Him as the head of our home? So in the same way, when we serve God and we live according to His purposes and His will, and then we ask according to those purposes and that will, just like when I ask my husband for something that is in line with how our relationship is, if we're in right standing with one another, He would go out of His way to get it for me. And if He knows that it's going to be for my detriment, He's not going to give me a snake when I ask for bread. It's not the way that God works. It's not the way that life works, a father works. So in that same way, whatever we ask, and this whole prayer printable really has some stunning verses in it that goes beautifully with this theme of prayer. And really the heart of it is to be spending time in the Lord, confessing what He says about us, having intercession for those who need it, adoring God. If you read Matthew 6, the way that we should be praying is starting off where we need to start off, glorifying God. Our Father who art in heaven. In other words, we're acknowledging who He is, that He is sovereign. Hallowed be your name. Glory to you, Father God. And then only it goes into, the kind of give us this day our daily bread. But really, praying is more about getting to know God, seeking His face, seeking His will for you, understanding who He thinks you are, what He has purposed for you to be. It's just, it's kind of that simple, if I can simplify it. It's that simple. We spend time with God to get to know His heart, not just to get and receive from His hand, which He gives to us because we are close to His heart. but it's not the why. Why I have a relationship with my children, for instance, is not so that they can wash the dishes and mow the lawn. It is to get to know them and have them get to know me. So, difference. Anyways, like I said, very simple spread, cutting some of the flowers so that it hangs off the page. Loving this printable. I love printables because it makes time in the Word easy, creative time in the Word easy. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.